and welcome to Kentucky Brew Reviews. I'm Radar.
Special K, and I'd rather be fishing.
I'd rather be fishing. I'd rather beer fishing. So it says on the can.
So we are drinking Three Notch Brewing Companies. This says some Charlottesville, Virginia. I looked it up and it said Roanoke, Virginia. But okay.
Okay. I mean, they're both in Virginia.
This is an easy drinking lager, and this is a 16-ounce can. It's a limited edition collaboration with Mossy Creek Fly Fishing. I don't know who Mossy Creek Fly Fishing is, but if either one of these places want to invite us, we will go fishing and drink their
Fish
beer.
on the can.
We will do it.
Fish on a can.
Specifically a trout. I believe
Finally!
It's a brown trout. We have a brown trout on that can, which I love trout fishing. Radar is awful at it.
I love eating trout.
Our very first trout fishing video, Radar was so bad that he decided just to film me fishing because he was that
and
bad.
you deleted the video. I was very sad.
No, that one's still up.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that one is still up.
I was doing the David Attenborough voice.
That part was deleted.
Oh, that's just really sad.
The video
that was great. That was so good.
So, this is an easy drinking lager. I picked this up in... it was Arlington, Virginia, which is like 2 minutes from Washington, D.C. Mm-hmm. This is a sticker.
This is a sticker.
This right here is it's a sticker wrap, but this is an actual sticker that you can go stick on like your fridge or something.
It comes off. It's the coolest thing I think I've ever seen on a beer.
That's cool. Here's another plus. It shows you how to make a fishing hook out of a pull tab.
Oh, what's it?
Right there.
It's like okay. It's like an infographic.
Yeah. So, I bought this from a hipster beer shop in Virginia because
it looks like something you'd buy from a hipster beer shop.
So it was kind of expensive. It was like $3 for a pint, but I expect it's probably not actually that much normally. They were just paying their hipster prices.
I mean, you were also buying it as a single, so there's that.
This is, I think it's 5%. Yeah, 5% alcohol by volume or 12 IBUs. This is an easy drinking fishing beer. I mean, it's supposed to be a light, like easy drinking
crisp lager.
So, and it's got fish all over the can.
It's got fish on can.
And you know what we say? If it's got fish on the can, it automatically gets a point.
This is very important.
Automatic 1 point.
The sticker also. I feel like we can't just start adding points for stuff, but the sticker is worth a point too.
But the fish always get a point.
The sticker is so cool.
The sticker, as far as original design for that's pretty cool.
I'm done. I would buy a 12 pack of these just because it's got stickers on the can.
It is a little bit cloudy, very very fine particulate. Head is off white.
Oh, that just smells like a nice regular beer.
Yeah, it doesn't smell off. It's just a little hoppy, a little malty, just a regular easy drinking beer.
Doesn't smell oily or corny. Just smells like beer. It's a little bit tinny. It's a little bit tinny.
I don't get the tinniness.
It's very grassy.
I dare say
it's like fresh green grassiness.
I dare say this might be one of the best basic lagers I've ever had.
Oh, it's so drinkable.
Problem is, I paid $3.69. That's the price we're gonna have to take into account when we review this beer. Very buttery, a little malty. Absolutely, I don't get any tinniness in there. Nothing offensive in the flavor. I could smash lots of these really fast.
Oh yeah, that could be a problem. I could drink this on a fishing trip, all day. What? It's got 2 layers. Okay, so it's a normal sticker, but it's got the sticker backing, like the stickeriness, the sticker backing. I thought it was going to be like the entire label thick, and it was just like laser cut or something. That's good. Now I don't know what to do with this. Put it on your shirt.
It's gonna go on the fridge.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. This is my favorite beer that we have done. Probably for the year. This is the coolest beer we've done for the year, for sure.
Coolest, yes. I wouldn't say it's the best beer.
It's not the best beer that we've tried, but it's the coolest beer.
It's one of the best easy drinking, basic lagers I've ever had. Granted, this is in the same category as your Bud and Coors. This is the kind of beer this is.
That is true, yeah. I don't know. Some of those have a weird oiliness to them that I'm not a huge fan of.
This doesn't have that.
This is even crisper than the beers that claim to be the crispest.
If you're a Bud Light drinker or Miller Lite drinker, you want to get into a craft beer, this would be a good one to go with.
You like going fishing and drinking lagers?
I do. I mean, I feel like if I was out, it was warm outside, it wouldn't turn me off. I'm not going to be drinking a KBS while I'm fishing, unless I'm going to die of a heat stroke and dehydration.
Just while you're sitting there, you slowly stop being able to move.
The fish would get drunk off my breath after drinking KBS all day. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. It's refreshing.
I'm taking price into account, which it's expensive. So I don't know how much a 6-pack of this or a 4-pack is, but at $3.69 is what I paid for a single. I didn't see it anywhere else, so I have to go off that price. So I'm going to take a half point off the price.
It's fair.
Availability is going to be an issue as well. So those are some of my issues. As far as flavor, though, it's almost perfect. I love the can design. I love the fish on the can. I love the sticker label.
It's cool.
So I'm gonna go with an 8. I think that's fair because there's nothing. I mean, the beer's great.
The beer's good. Yeah, no. If you just want a beer that tastes like a beer, there you go. You drink one of those.
What are you thinking?
Taking into account the coolness of the product and the price, I'm gonna say it's a 7.5. Really good beer.
Mm-hmm.
I would even say that's a really good beer. Without the consideration of the price and the cool can and stuff like that, I'd still buy that.
I would buy if I saw this with the sticker on it again. And it was $3.69. I would buy a single of it, for that price. If this was, I'm assuming this probably comes in 6 packs of pints. I'd expect this to be $12.
I could even go with like $13 or $14. I'd be fine
if they were pints.
If they were pints, yeah, I'd be totally fine with paying that price.
But
that's cool. I'm proud of them. That's probably the coolest gimmick I've ever seen on a can.
Fish on can.
Fish on can.
Sure.
I wonder if the rest of the can also has a sticker.
Now, I'm assuming this is probably a summer release and it's a limited release, so you're probably not going to be able to get it regularly. It's a sticker can, so I'm sure it's going to come off.
I mean, if the rest of it's got that paper backing.
Oh, unlikely. It's probably just that section.
Probably. I'm still curious.
It's got a QR code on the front, too. I don't know what that does. Let's, what are you doing?
Oh.
Interesting. What? The whole thing is...
The whole thing is a sticker! Like, not a label sticker, but a honest to God, out of a children's toy sticker.
Yeah,
that is an actual sticker.
Yeah, so the whole thing's wrapped with wax. I guess it's probably cheaper to do it that way.
Probably. I mean, it would also add weird bumps to it if you only did one section of the can. Now I don't know what to do with this either.
Put it on your cat. There you go. Yes. Perfect.
Don't you mean it's perfect?
Go kill yourself.
I'm not even mad. This is the coolest can ever.
I would love to do more of their beers, but I don't think we're going to be in that direction unless we somehow get invited or so on and so forth. But
yeah,
Virginia.
That will be down the road.
Virginia has a lot of things. There's a lot of good.
There is a lot of cool stuff in Virginia.
Yeah. All right, well, that has been our episode. If there's something you'd like to see on our channel, you can leave a comment down below. Don't forget to hit that like button. I'm Special K.
I'm Radar. Thanks for watching.
Fish on Can!